Why do you never feel rich? Imagine you're playing a video game where the only way to win is to keep leveling up. But here's the catch. Each level promises happiness, satisfaction, and power, but it never delivers. You work hard, make more money, buy nicer things, but you don't actually feel richer. If that sounds like your life right now, know that you're not alone. It happens to everyone, everywhere. You can go from feeling okay about your salary to resenting it overnight. Let me tell you my story. A couple of years ago, I was so proud of myself. I had just landed a great job, and my new salary was significantly more than what I was making before. I thought, wow, now I can finally save up for that home, get those perfect wheels, wear that designer dress. But despite the bigger paycheck, I still couldn't afford any of those things. Instead, I found myself going out to eat as much as I could, buying new clothes and accessories. Before I knew it, my savings account was depleted, and I realized that although I was technically earning more, I wasn't actually any richer. I was simply living paycheck to paycheck just like I had before. But why? In this video, we're going to answer one simple yet profound question. Why do you never feel rich? We'll explore the psychological, societal, and economic factors that keep you trapped in this cycle. So buckle up, grab a notepad, and get ready to uncover the secrets to true financial satisfaction. Number 1, the 100K illusion. Now let's dissect a common scenario that many of us can relate to. You work hard, climb the career ladder, and finally hit that six-figure mark. You think, yes, I've made it. But then something unexpected happens. You don't feel any richer. Earning $100,000 is a significant achievement. There's no doubt about that. But here's where the twist comes in. For many, that amount doesn't actually feel like a big win. Why? Because wealth is relative, not absolute. Instead of comparing our financial success to an objective standard, like our previous salary or basic needs, we fall into the trap of comparing ourselves to others. We look at our neighbors, colleagues, or people we follow on social media who seem to be doing better than us. This relentless comparison game sets a moving target for our happiness. No matter how much we achieve, it's never enough because there's always someone who seems to be doing better. It's like trying to catch the wind. The more you try to grasp it, the more it slips through your fingers. Number 2, lifestyle creep. Imagine you receive a pay raise. Congratulations. With your newfound financial boost, you decide to upgrade your wardrobe. You justify it because you deserve it. You've worked hard and now you can afford to treat yourself. But wait a minute. Does it really make you happier? Or are you just succumbing to lifestyle creep? This sneaky phenomenon happens when your spending habits increase proportionally with your income, effectively canceling out any financial gains. It's like being on a treadmill where you run faster but stay in the same place. Think about it. If you earn more, you might opt for a larger home, but a bigger home means higher utility bills and maintenance costs. You might trade in your reliable old car for a fancy new model, but that comes with increased insurance premiums and fuel expenses. Before you know it, your extra income is eaten up by these new lifestyle demands and you're left feeling no different than before. Number 3, hedonic adaptation. Picture this. You've just bought that designer handbag you've been eyeing for months. As you hold it in your hands, you feel a surge of excitement and satisfaction. But here's the kicker. That feeling doesn't last. You quickly adapt to your new purchase, and it becomes just another part of your everyday life. This psychological phenomenon known as hedonic adaptation, or more commonly referred to as the hedonistic treadmill, causes us to chase new experiences and material possessions in a constant attempt to recapture that initial thrill. It's like trying to quench your thirst with a never-ending stream of new things. The problem is, this leaves us in a perpetual state of dissatisfaction because we're always on the hunt for the next big thing instead of appreciating what we already have. Number 4, the dopamine economy. Fast fashion, instant gratification, and endless entertainment options. We live in a world that's designed to keep us constantly stimulated. But here's the secret truth behind this stimulation. It's all carefully engineered to keep you addicted. You see, every time you check your phone, swipe on Tinder, or watch a quick video, you get a dose of dopamine, the feel-good hormone. It's like a drug, and the more you indulge in these activities, the more your brain gets used to it, making you crave even more stimulation. This is what's at play in the infamous dopamine economy. Social media, streaming services, online shopping platforms, they're all feeding into your brain's reward system, keeping you hooked and ensuring you keep coming back for more. You might find yourself scrolling through social media feeds for hours on end, binge-watching TV shows, or impulsively buying things online. But when you take a step back, you realize that none of it is truly fulfilling. Number 5. Instagram vs. reality. Remember that friend who always seemed to have the best life? Well, it turns out they might not be as fortunate as their social media posts suggest. Welcome to the era of curated perfection, where everyone's showcasing their best selves online, leaving the rest of us feeling like we're constantly falling short. But here's the reality. Those envy-inducing posts you see on Instagram are often just a highlight reel. They don't show the behind-the-scenes struggles or the hard work that went into achieving that success. The worst part, these carefully crafted images can make us feel like we're not measuring up, whether it's the size of their house, their latest travel adventure, or their seemingly perfect relationships. It's a constant comparison game that can leave us feeling inadequate. Number 6, the goalpost keeps moving. You've heard it before. If you just make $40,000, you'll be happy. Then you hit that mark and realize it's not enough. So the real question is, what actually makes you feel rich? Imagine you're lounging at home on a Friday night. You have the day off and most of your bills are paid. You feel relaxed, content, and ready to enjoy your personal time. In that moment, you realize that feeling rich isn't about how much money you make. It's about the freedom and security that comes with financial stability. You can spend your time pursuing what you love without worrying about money, and that's priceless. True wealth goes beyond monetary value. It encompasses having the time to do what you want, being able to provide for your loved ones, and enjoying the freedom to make choices without financial constraints. It's about feeling secure in your financial situation and being able to seize opportunities that come your way. As we wrap up this exploration, remember that feeling rich is a choice. You have the power to shift your perspective, break free from societal expectations, and redefine what wealth means to you. Don't be afraid to challenge the status quo, reevaluate your priorities, and make conscious decisions that align with your values. It's your journey, your definition. And as you navigate this complex world, remember that true richness lies in the balance between what you have and how you choose to live. Now let's talk action. How can you reclaim the feeling of being rich? First, it's about acknowledging the problem. You can't fix what you don't understand. Once you recognize the signs that you're caught in the wealth illusion, it's time to take control. Cut the comparison habit. Stop comparing your income, lifestyle, or achievements to others. It's a futile game that leads to discontentment. Focus on your own goals and celebrate your own progress. Train your brain to find joy and security, not in upgrades. It's easy to get caught up in the allure of new and exciting things, but true satisfaction comes from within. Cultivate gratitude for what you have and find joy in the simple pleasures of life. Make choices that align with your values and bring you genuine happiness rather than those that are driven by societal pressures. Remember, wealth is a mindset. It's about finding contentment and satisfaction with what you have rather than constantly chasing after more. Your journey to feeling rich starts today. Take small steps, be patient with yourself, and embrace the power of positive change. And as you navigate this journey, remember that you are not alone. Reach out to friends, seek professional help if needed, and surround yourself with supportive people who uplift you. The world often tells us that we'll be rich and happy once we reach that next milestone, but it's not the whole truth. Feeling rich is a multifaceted experience that involves financial stability, emotional well-being, and a deep sense of personal fulfillment. It's not just about the numbers in your bank account. It's about how you perceive and interact with the world around you. By understanding the factors that contribute to feeling rich and taking proactive steps to cultivate these elements in your life, you can pave the way for a more fulfilling and content existence.